Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, people. What's good? What's good, people? Let's get the likes up. Let's get the like up when you walk in. Soon you walk in, hit the like button. I had 3 people in here, not one like, man. I'm gonna cut this live off, man. I gotta get them likes up, man. Come on, we ain't doing that today, man. We ain't doing that. I'm working. I really had so much stuff to do today, man. Bass man, what's good? Laker #1, what's good? Let's get the likes up. I only got 5 likes. I got 14 people in here, man. I ain't going. It don't matter since I'm reporting it, man. People not cooperate. Out of dawn, what's good? Reg, what's good, bro? No love, what's good? I'm trying to get the likes up because I'm not going to. I know you hit the like, Reg, dog. I know that. That's right. Hit the likes, man, before we could get started. Trey Dorsey, what's good? Hit the like button so we get started. That's easy. I wonder why it's so hard for people to hit the like button. I never understood that. That's right. Bass man is easy. I don't get that. When I go on other people's channels, man, I hit that like button soon when I walk in. It don't hurt me. Donnell Turner was good. Alfonso was good, bro. Yeah, that's hit the like button, man. Oh, this Laker Live was good. We had a good live last night. Steven Shaw was good. Kawan Smith was good. That's right. Let's get it, man. I wanna to get this thing over with, man. Before we could talk about what we need to talk about and get this over with, man. This is crazy. This thing is crazy. This thing's about to get crazy, man. Jackson was good. Yeah. I'm about to start this live in 30 seconds. Once I get like 4 more likes, once I get 20 likes, I'm gonna start this live, man. I get 4 more likes, I'm starting this live, man. We're gonna get this thing popping, man. These people's crazy, man. And I like what his agent is doing, man. I like it. I like it. I like it. What Bobo agent is doing, man. Let's get the likes up. 2 more likes. I'm gonna start, man. I'm trying to be here all day, man. I know y'all got stuff to do, man. I gotta make a couple runs myself, but I need 2 more likes, 1 more likes, and we're going to begin. 1 more like, we're gonna begin, y'all. People ready for the Bobo. I got the call, man. Y'all know how it is when I get the call, man. Y'all know how it is when I get the call. There we go. Now we got the 20 likes. Let's get it. Now, like I said, I got the call, right? And this is what I don't like what teams do. And the NBA need to do something about that. You know what I mean? Let me tell you what the NBA need to do something about. Now, Lawrence was good, bro. Now, this is what I don't like. Now, we all know Bobo been in the league like 2 years. He don't play. He don't get no minutes or anything, right? And we know he been ready. Him and his agent, he gonna be a free agent next year. The Lakers is trying to acquire him. Not just the Lakers, a lot of teams. But the thing is, they trying to get him just him exclusively, right? But his agent feel that the Nuggets is using him. They didn't play him, but they using him just to put him inside a big deal. And now they want him moved. They don't want for him to sign the contract. Now Denver offer him a contract, saying now they're gonna play him, but he don't want. He quietly wants to leave Denver. Let's get the likes up. Let's please get the likes up, man. And I'm giving y'all some stuff I shouldn't be saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You know what I mean? Because this I'm reporting this story early. I watch you gonna start seeing Trevor Lane and all these people start reporting on this. Now, what Denver is doing, and what his agent Phil, they using him for all this time. They had him for bigger deals. The Bradley Beal deal, his name was in. They've been, every time a big player came available, they tried the Bol name was in it for James Harden, Bradley Beal, who else? It was somebody else. James Harden, Brad. It's somebody else I'm forgetting. But they keep putting him in trade, so that's why they not moving him. But they ain't even trying to play him. They're not even trying to play him. So the Lakers wanted to draft him also, and the leak got out in Denver to him ahead of the Lakers. The Lakers was very interested in drafting Bol when they jumped in and tried to sign him. I mean, and Denver jumped in and picked him. Denver ain't have no use for him. And now they telling him, oh, you're going to play this year. Don't worry, this, that, and the third. Because now he on the final year of his deal. And they want to give him a contract. But now that the Lakers is trying to get him, because now once he becomes free agent, the Lakers want to get Bol. And they want to pair him with Anthony Davis. And I think Anthony Davis and Bol will be a great together. And yeah, it'd be scary. But see now, what Denver doing, now, it may help Bol now, because now they're going to have to super duper overpay him now. They're going to have to super duper overpay him, because they've been putting him involved in all the trades, and they just use it to have him just sitting there. They even played Millsap and stuff at center before they played them. And he was very unhappy, but he wanted to be professional at the same time, because his father and restore the type of values in him. And also, I forgot who his mentor is. He has like a mentor. I don't know if it's an uncle or somebody that's trying to help him, navigate his way through the NBA, whatever. But I think the Lakers going to get him. Maybe not through a trade, but like I said, he a free agent, and I think he's going to be unrestricted free agent if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I really think the Lakers going to get him. But I don't know about this year. But who knows? Like, I mean, but Denver going to be on the hot seat right now, because they're in a situation they want to win bad, and I know this is a guard heavy league, but this guy's skill set and things like that. Now, what they trying to do, because there's several teams acquired about him, but I think he's very interested in the Lakers. And the Lakers tried to get him. Somebody, and I think who leaked it. Now, I ain't gonna speak on that. I'm not gonna speak on it. But I'm gonna tell you this: the Lakers gonna draft Bol. It got leaked. It got leaked, and yes, I'm gonna read some of you guys' comments, man. You guys been great, man. What y'all got to say on it? Let's get the likes up and subscribe, whoever, all new subscribers. I don't know about far as who would be a package, but I know it's several teams interested in Bol. Now Denver telling him that he gonna be in their rotation this year, and I know that the Lakers is one team that's very interested in him. And also, I like what the Lakers plan on doing. That with young guys, they're trying to groom a couple young guys. I think next year team, I think it's going to be more younger players that they're going to try to fill out their rosters with. I think because I think next year gonna be more. Now that things selling, it ain't gonna. AJ was good. Renee Phillips was good. Aaron was good. Grant was good. Steve Holler was good. Gotta shout out my peoples, man. What y'all think about Bol Bol? Marlon was good. He said will be a trade package. I don't know. Bol Bol make Joker look like the defensive player of the year. LeBron changed his whole culture of the Lakers. We getting Kevin Love when he get brought out. I definitely think Kevin Love getting brought out now. And now, that was going to be my next video, because now they got Laurie Marketing. They is really, because they got Laurie Marketing, they got Evan Mobley, and they got Jared Allen. I won't be surprised Kevin Love get brought out now. But Portland, they say he's very interested in Portland too. So whoever just keeps saying the Lakers, I don't know if Kevin Love is just with the Lakers. They saying Portland, he would love to go to Portland also. See, now this the Dame factor kicking. Because now, if he commit to Portland, they ain't going to have to commit to Portland. See, this is where it get tricky at. Oh yeah, they going to get rid of Kevin Love right now. They may get rid of him now, because I know they want to wait. But they know they ain't getting off that contract. Yes, I would love for us to get Bol Bol. He said, why would the Lakers want Kevin Love? I'm just saying, they saying Kevin Love, but I'm hearing that he very interested in Portland too. And I think what Kevin Love going to do, I think he going to get him a hell of a play in the buyout market. I think that's a buyout market. I think he'll get him a real good yeah, I agree, Steve. Steve said they don't want him in the locker room with them young guys. And I think that's the right thing to do. I hate when teams do that. When you know you got certain players, like Andre Drummond, for instance. They knew they was getting rid of Andre Drummond contract. They knew that. You kept him all season and then bought him out at the buyout market. Where you could have just nipped that in the bud before the season even started. Same thing with Kevin Love. You know now what you're going to do. You can't do him like you did. You can do him, but let me tell you this. If Cleveland do Kevin Love like they did Andre Drummond, it's going to hurt them far as when it's time to get free agents and things like that. Because there was a big backlash for that when they just sat Andre Drummond and told him to go home until they trade him. And that was wrong. Now you do that to Kevin Love now because you start in marketing. And you're going to start Allen or Evan Mobley. Most likely going to start Allen. You just gave him $100 million. Mobley not starting. You starting Allen. So why would you wait, knowing you're not going, why would you wait all these months to buy Kevin Love out? That don't make no sense. And it could hurt you because his contract worse than Drummond for two reasons. One, Drummond was going to be a free agent. Two, his contract is way larger than Drummond contract. Drummond contract, in reality, you could have possibly moved it. It was only on the last year of the deal. Kevin Love got a couple years left on his deal. He get way more money than Drummond. So with that being said, and you couldn't move Drummond. Drummond is younger. Drummond is 20. What Drummond was 27? Drummond was 27 years old. No injury history. He pretty much healthy all the time. And you couldn't move him. 27 years old. You think you'll move a 33-year-old Kevin Love who had tons of injuries and have a horrible contract? Cleveland needs to do the right thing. Let him go now. And Deandra, I smoke. Nah, let's get the likes up, man. Can I get 40 likes? We kicking it right now. I'm on a move. I'm on a move right now, y'all. Let's get some likes up, man. But just think about that. That don't make no sense. Cleveland need to get rid of Kevin Love. Let him go here. I ain't saying he have to go to the Lakers. I'm not saying this just because no Lakers. I'm saying this in general. People need to start doing the right thing. Because when you do that, let me tell you what Cleveland do. And I'm glad Steve brought that up. Steve made a hell of a point. You bring him in that locker room and you don't play him no minutes. Or instead of them, let's say they play decent this year. Let's say Cavs be a decent team this year. Now, if Cavs a decent team this year, okay, now you run a risk because now all season was about Kevin Love. Kevin Love. Oh, you're going to hear that all day. You don't want to hear that. Them young guys put them through that. Now you have to deal with the Colin Sexton situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So my suggestion, and not just my suggestion, I just think it's just the right thing to do. Buy him out now. Let him go to a team. Let him be able to go to training camp with a team. Let him go to training camp with a team. That's important. When a player be with a team from the start of the year, that's very important. You know what I'm saying? That's very important when a player be with a team in the beginning of the year. It means a big difference. It's a big difference. Thanks, bro. My boy Marlon wanted to get a shout out earlier, man. So I want to give a shout out to Marlon. Yeah, man. That's crazy, man. What these teams doing? You know you're not getting rid of Kevin Love. You know that. Let's just keep it all the way real. You're not getting rid of Kevin Love. Nah, it's no job talk. The Lakers interested in Bo, along with several other teams. I didn't say the Lakers was getting them. You know, so don't hold me. A lot of people having worse titles than me, and people they got million subscribers. It's like when I'm reporting how it is. Bobo to the Lakers, a question mark. I didn't say he was coming. I put a question mark. What else I supposed to put? And I'm telling you that the Lakers draft him, and someone in the Lakers organization end up leaking it. I ain't saying it on purpose. And you know, the Lakers made changes that year, that same summer. Some people left. You know, I ain't gonna sit there and say no names. And have him. We all know Horton Tucker is what's the name client is Rich Paul client, but the Lakers it'd probably been more easier to acquire Horton Tucker after Bol Bol, because Bol Bol was McDonald's all his name, he was just a bigger prospect than Horton Tucker. They could have got Horton Tucker after he got drafted. It would have been easier. Denver was not trying to get rid of Bol Bol. A lot of teams was on him, it's just that his injuries, things that held him back. He was looking at as being a lottery pick. So it's harder sometimes to finesse a team once a team drafted. They'd have drafted Bol Bol and then turned around. That could be true too. Steve said Bol Bol to the Lakers is a smokescreen for bigger moves. Denver, the whole time, Denver been trying to move Bol Bol been in every big trade there is. It's been Bol Bol and Michael Porter Jr. It started with Bol Bol, big trade. When they was talking about Harden, number one in Harden, they was pushing Bol Bol. For Bradley Beal, they pushed Bol Bol. You know what I'm saying? So Stephen Scott was good. So that's what it is, Desmond. You know me. If y'all know me, man, y'all never have to question me for clickbait. Y'all know y'all have to do that. It's no need for me to do that. Like, it's no need for me clickbait. I'm telling you, the same way I get stuff and report it, the same way other people get stuff and report it. And all I did in my title, I clearly said Bobo to the Lakers question mark. Because I know the Lakers interested in him. And this story revolved heavy around Bobo because Bobo, and like Steve said, people are always going to use Lakers' name to try to, entice the move. And now that he on the last year's contract, now Denver want to talk about they're gonna play him. Remember that JaVale McGee? They didn't play Bobo. They wasn't even playing him. They wasn't even playing him. And so now his team feel that Denver just using him for trade talk. Cause they get rid of him. You get rid of a piece like that, nobody gonna break the bank. You're not gonna get nothing major for him. But let's say you get 2 second-round picks or a decent young player. Teams around the NBA, Bobo, a center. This thing, he blocked. He's a rim protector. He could run the floor. He can handle the ball, and he can shoot. But Denver seems that they don't have no use for him, and he's never gonna really play no big minutes behind Jokic. He's never gonna really play no big minutes behind Jokic. And then power forward, they have Aaron Gordon, and they got Aaron Gordon and Jermichael Green. So I'm trying to hold this still for a second. Yeah, I can think. He has a lot of potential. Bobo has a lot of potential. But the thing is, like I said, what Denver gonna do now? Bobo got him by the foot. I won't be surprised Bobo get like a $60 million deal and ain't even get no playing time. That'd be crazy. Banks was good, Banks. Detroit in the building. What up, though? But that'd be crazy. He get like a $60 million and ain't even play. That's what Denver up against. You gotta play him now. You got the the Celtics center. But he played though. He played though. He got minutes. I don't want no Taco Fall. Let's just be real. I don't want no Taco Fall. The Bulls got 2 roster spots open. This is where the pressure may get to the Lakers now to play somebody, but Lakers in no rush. Anybody can tell me when training camp start? Exactly. Hey, Bandman, I agree with you. He said he hate the way teams. He said Brown loves Taco too. I agree with Bandman. He said he hate the way teams waste young guys' potential, and they do it all the time. Exactly. Monk could have been way better. I agree with you. Teams do that, and then what killed me when teams is not good and they do that. October 19th, it start, damn. I thought it start like the first week, like October 2nd or something. So when the season start? Mo Bamba, I heard the Lakers interested in him too. But Bobo better than Mo Bamba though. That's kind of late for training camp. Cause training camp, you normally get preseason games like October 6th and stuff like that. You normally get, cause training camp normally start, let's say like September 28th, and the first preseason game normally be about like October 6th, October 7th, like that. Cause you normally be in camp for a week before preseason games. So that means you don't get preseason games till when the season starts then. Oh, season start October 19th. Oh, okay. I asked when training camp start. Thank you. Oh, September 28th. Okay. That make a little more sense. Yeah, that make more sense. But I'm like, hold up. That's kind of late for camp. No, I was asking when training camp started. Yeah, that's crazy. Estacion was good, boy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Things like right now, what do y'all think the Cavs like? The Cavs gotta be careful because you don't want to start being a good team and then teams don't want to deal with you and players don't want to deal with you. Like, what's the sense of holding on to Kevin Love? You know you ain't getting rid of that contract. You're not. Any word of DeMarcus Cousins? I ain't heard nothing else about DeMarcus Cousins. Evan Mobley starting at the 4. Markin is starting. They just gave Markin almost $70 million. And they gave Jared Allen 100. Yeah, holding on for him to suffer. Like I just think you shouldn't even do that. You know you're not trading. Like, that's the only thing you could be waiting on. And he need to cooperate too. He need to do that too. Because see what a lot of these players do, and they have to understand with the ownership too. You can't look at people and be like, oh, these guys got big money. No, you got to be willing to give up a lot of money because you got 2 years left. Kevin Love got 2 years left. He can force them, but he gonna have to pony up and get him some money. He got to get him that money back. He got to. What's Kevin Love contract? Steve, what's Kevin Love contract? Like, how much his total contract he got left? But he got like 2 years what left? I'm gonna give a fair number for both people. Anybody he be knowing that contracts off the top of his head. They got more than 2 years, $30 million left. 4 years, 120. That sound more like it. I know JoJo. I know he got more than 2 years, 30. $31, 28. So that's 60. Damn, he got like oh, that's like 90 million. So he got $90 million left. That's what I'm saying. You know you're not getting rid of no 90. Nobody in their right mind taking that. You can't. The dumbest team ain't gonna do that. Player option last year, and now if it's a team option, they can control it. Player option don't mean nothing to management. Cause management look at it like this. Shit, player option, you can't force nobody to opt out their contract. And at $20 million, he said 4 years, 120. Can I get an accurate number? Tatacion said 4 year, 120, and Steve said 2 years. He said, if he has you got to count that, Steve. If he have a player option, you still got to count that as his contract though, because you still got to count that. Now, if it's a team option, it's different. You sure he got just 2 years left? Because if it's a player option that third year, you still got to count that. The team option is different. You might not have to count a team option because the team can control it. They could, in hindsight, be like, okay, I ain't even worrying about that last year. But a player, you got to count that. So what is it, 2 or 3 years? Because I wanna throw out a number I think is fair. I think if I'm Kevin Love, I walk the Cavaliers door and say, let's do business, and this a fair deal right here. 2 years at 31 million per season. All right. See, I need to know before I throw out a number. I hate to be throwing out wrong numbers. I hate to throw out wrong number, guys. He said Google it 2 years. Okay, some say 2 years. Okay, I'm gonna say 2 years. 2 years, 60 million. If I'm Kevin Love, I'm gonna be honest. If you want to win or you want to get out of there, I'm going to Cleveland, and I say I do half. If he go to them with half, I think that's fair. If he go to them and say, yo, I'm giving up $30 million, or if he give $25 million, I think that's fair. What y'all think? I want to know what you guys think. If he go to them and say, if he got 2 years, 60 million, because y'all said 62 million. If he have 2 years, 62 million, and say, hey, I give up, let's say 25 million. I give up $25 million. Is that fair deal? He giving up like 45% of his contract. He giving up. He walk in the door, be like, listen, I give y'all back $25 million. Is that fair deal? I want you guys to talk to me. Y'all can say yes or no. Okay, King, talk good. What you miss? I'm gonna recap before I get back on. Yeah, but that's Cleveland for it too. Reason why Cleveland gotta be prepared to cooperate. It was their fault. Braun left. Kevin Love declined every season. Every season he been there. Every season he been in Cleveland, he declined. Braun left. What makes you think that he got hurt? He got hurt and declined every year. Why would you give him $100 and I think $20 million? Why? That Kevin Love to the Lakers is trending. You know, why do that? You know what I'm saying? Why do that? Why would you, if you Cleveland, give him a 4-year, then you gave him extension? It's not like you even waited to the end of the year. Like, I don't get that. So Cleveland got to take some accountability also for being stupid. For being stupid, they got to take some accountability also. Yeah, and I think Love going to get brought out. I just think that, I don't know. I think he love getting brought out. But it need to be sooner. Because you do it, if you do it by the deadline, now a team got to put him in. I'm not saying just the Lakers, but any team now you got to put him in the system, and now it caused problems too. Because now let's say this. I'm gonna say the Lakers for instance. Let's say Dwight Howard or Gasol, anybody. Let's say whoever, we got somebody getting minutes, and now he comes in now, and they playing well, but they feel okay. This Kevin Love, let's cut somebody minutes. I think it could hurt the chemistry. When you do stuff early, it helps. You go early and say, hey, we're gonna do this now. Yup. You're right, JoJo, and that's the thing. His team's gonna be interested in him. Let him go to training camp with the team. Let him go to training camps with the team. I just think that's wrong. So I think they both need to. Kevin Love had to be prepared to give up a bag, and Cleveland had to be prepared to swallow a bag. King Mark was good. Bobo, what I basically saying is, right before I get off the live, I'm gonna recap. Bol, the Lakers are interested in Bol. The Lakers are interested in the draft. Someone in the Laker organization leaked it, the Bol, and Bol ended up picking his contract up. I mean, not picking his contract up. I'm sorry. Bol is Bol. He what he did. Damn, what I'm talking about? Damn, I'm losing track because something happened right there. Yeah, that was a dumb extension. Bol ended up getting drafted by Denver, right? The Lakers going to draft Denver. Someone in the Laker organization leaked it. Not probably leaked it on purpose, but by saying, you know, the Lakers made a trade up and they got Bol. I mean, they traded and got a second round pick. The Lakers end up getting Horton Tucker 2 picks after, right? So Lakers now trying to acquire, trying to get Bol, right? But now they not trying to let him go, and Bol team his agent and everybody feel that Denver is using Bol. You had him just for trade talks because you know his name holds weight. Like regardless of what, teams see his potential, and you could add him in a trade. If they get rid of him, let's say get rid of him for a low first round pick, but him, if you start a trade with Michael Porter Jr., Bol, and now you work your way up to some of the other young guys, you can put together a package. Bol helped their package, and like I said, Denver general manager, this guy here, he's smart. This is not like, you know what I mean, a dumb general manager. So what these guys doing, they smart. Like, hey, I'm gonna keep him around, cause Denver trying to win. The deal come up, we could present this. A lot of teams look at some players as assets. That's just the truth. What you guys need to know. Some players they grab him just because he's an asset. His name or something may hold weight in a trade or something like that. Let's hit that like button. I dozed off at the live last night, man. That's crazy. Fabric, what's good, bro? Thanks. Yeah, it's been great. No, he's not a free agent. He'll be a free agent next year. So a few teams been asking about Bol, and now Denver basically saying he's gonna be in a rotation this year. Yeah, I'm getting tired. But yeah, like and subscribe, guys. Hit the like button to subscribe button. I definitely holler at you guys later. What about JJ Redick? What about him? We don't need no JJ Redick. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been up last night late. I apologize, guys. I'm dozing off on this live. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I want to know what you guys think. For those who just walked in, y'all could go see what I said about Bol. I apologize. Peace. Yeah, I'll probably do a live again tonight. Yeah, we definitely need more young pieces. I'm starting to think Marc Gasol would not play for the Lakers this season. I'm starting to think that the Lakers looking to move Gasol. I saw something saying that the Lakers trying to move him to, I think, New Orleans. I forgot. See, I have to start remembering who these people is. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Let's get one more like before I go. We need, yeah, defense, yeah. Yeah, I need to get some sleep, man. I'm definitely grinding for you guys. That means somebody liked it then unliked it. Y'all, your guys is funny, man. Peace.